Hey, 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 how's everybody doing?
Hi, welcome back, you guys. It's Monday night. Woo-hoo. Uh-oh, somebody's not happy that it's Monday
Somebody's
night.
not happy.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Juanita Foster.
Hello.
Welcome, Vance, Evans Family Homestead's in here, MB Heritage Farms, Hat Creek Homestead.
Welcome,
hey,
welcome,
guys.
everybody. We got somebody's upset.
You want to go with your mama? You want to go with your mama?
She's like, no, not really. But I will if I have to.
Ow, ow. Pull her hair, pull her hair.
Pull it, pull it.
How's everybody doing? It's Monday night. We're so excited.
Yay!
So we've got a really big series coming up. I don't know if you guys saw our trailer or not, but I say
Yes.
big series. It's a mini series. The entire thing was shot in one day, but there's so much footage.
In 24 hours.
In 24 hours,
Yeah.
So much footage that we decided we better do like several videos.
Yeah, otherwise it would be like hours.
We're kind of windy or something.
It's a lot of information to put in that.
And some really cool, exciting stuff that's
Yes.
going to be coming. And so we're excited about that. Exciting, you know, let's do teasers. Maybe a new channel may or may not be ours.
You're right. May or may not be inspired by current events.
Current events. It's so exciting. Some great new merchandise that may or may not be ours.
Yes. Rambling with the Brooms, Melvina,
Welcome, you
Christine
guys.
Wisenhunt, and Dana LaFell, all in the
Woo!
house.
Welcome, you guys. I can't see because I don't have my glasses. Mayday found my glasses before I did.
We're going to be able to fix that Wednesday.
He chewed them up.
We're going to the eye doctor.
I Gorilla glued them. Not Gorilla glued. I Gorilla taped them. So that worked. I don't know what's going on here, but for some reason, I'm not getting anything. Here we go. Hello. Great white noise. Wow, Allie's taking the baby outside. Annie Ann says, hi, I'm also moderating for Jared, so I'll be hopping back and forth. Okay, awesome.
Tell Jared he's over his hour. It's time for him to go on so we can carry on with ours.
Robin whatever is in the house. Hi, folks.
Robin
I'm
whatever.
in the house. Rambling with the Broom says, hi, Annie Ann. Long time no see. Juanita Foster says, slap that thumbs up button. That's
Yes,
right.
thank
slap
you.
that button.
Sorry, my eyes are kind of foggy. My contacts are sliding around for me today. Having a hard time seeing the comments. So.
You're not going to tell Jared because he's having a bad day, it looks like. Woo.
I ain't scared of Jared.
Aw, poor Jared. Leave him alone. Brian Wisenhunt says, greetings, earthlings.
Greetings.
Greetings. We come in peace.
Lazy Days with Jess and Lisa's in the house.
He says in your
In your
casa.
casa.
Welcome, you guys.
And that needs to be a tent because we're intense.
We're in tents. Hey, Jess. So, anyway, we've got this, are you thinking?
Yes.
We've got this mini-series coming, and it's really exciting. Well, we think it's really exciting.
We think it's really exciting. I think you guys are going to learn a lot from it.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if it's good stuff you're learning or not. Terry is in the house. Empty Homestead. Hi, Rusty.
Paul Honeyman is in the house.
Hello from England.
Would tell you good day. But how are you, Paul?
How are you?
Hi, how are you? Hiya.
Hiya, pal. Who is that? Oh, Little Rascals.
Hiya.
Hiya, pal.
Paul says, hello from England.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hi, Paul. Hey, Perry. Hey, Perry.
Hey, Perry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Perry. Hey, Tall.
Juanita Frost says, Jared had a flat tire and the jack fell, luckily not on him.
Ooh.
Had to get a neighbor to help him. Oh, no. That's terrible. I'm so glad that it didn't fall on him.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really bad.
I've had that happen, and it's very aggravating.
Yes.
I have a tendency of throwing at things and screaming really loud when that happens.
You've gotten better about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Let's see. Melvina says the trailer is awesome. I cannot wait to see the series. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
What did you think of the music she put on that?
I didn't. It's all iMovie. iMovie sets the tone. All you do is fill in blanks and put in pictures. It's the coolest thing ever. And it says, here we go again. My chat keeps disconnection. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's see, everybody's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, so Leanne Gerard is in the house.
Gerard's in the house.
Hi, Rachel and Rusty, ready for lots of laughter.
That's good.
Yay!
Hope everybody brought an extra diaper because we probably need it tonight.
Y'all, we made a mad dash. Like, we left Saturday at 4 p.m., left the house, drove all 6 hours, dropped off a trailer, my brother's trailer.
We had to stop and help Cody first.
Stop and help Cody, and then dropped off the trailer, and then we came back Sunday. So we were gone from the house like 34 hours, but traveled how many miles?
Let me look.
Oh, it's okay. 12 hours on the road.
Yeah, 12 hours
Drive time. So, and we were gone for 36 hours, or 34 hours. So, I mean, it was a mad dash.
Crazy. We were
turn and burn.
Yes, and we used to do that quite a bit. We kind of slowed down.
I know, we're getting old. We're Wella and Wello. Papa and Wella.
752 miles.
752 miles in
35 hours.
35 hours. So yeah, today's been kind of a weird day. I haven't even been outside.
Which isn't, I mean, driving wise, it's not a terrible lot of hours, but it's.
Hi, Denise. Welcome. She says new here. Awesome.
Well, welcome, Denise. Glad to have you.
Paul says Rachel Rusty had to get better. He had no more hair to pull out.
That's right. I ain't pulling this hair. Ain't happening.
Lynn says that meant to say hello. Oh, series. It's like you have Tourette. Series. I'm playing, Lynn. Terry says hi, Justin, Lisa. Evelyn Newman is in the house.
Welcome, everybody.
Yes, 25 people in here. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. I don't know. I didn't. Oh, I never remembered to hit live chat.
Live chat.
I always have it on top chat. So if I miss some comments, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Smash that thumbs up, you guys. 26 watching, only 15 thumbs up. Thank you, Paul.
I don't care if it's a thumbs up or thumbs down. Just hit one or the other. If you hit thumbs
He
down,
just
hit
likes
it
to
twice.
be smashed. I mean, the thumbs. He likes the thumbs to be smashed.
That's right.
Let's see. Hello, Auntie Homestead, still watching. Okay, so what did you guys think of the squash blossom? Squash blossom soup, stuffed squash blossom. I had never made it before. I was so excited to do it. It's a very Mexican dish. I mean, what do I look like? Mexican, right? But it was...
Do we look Mexican or something to you? What's the matter with you?
Let's see. MT Terry says. Anyway, yeah. So we were really excited about this squash blossom. We really wanted to try it, and
Oh, it was so good.
I like the stuffed squash blossoms better than I like the soup. And
I like the soup better than the stuffed squash blossom.
but I think that's a texture thing for me. It was way too creamy. The soup
And
was
I
way
think
too
it was
creamy.
a texture for me.
Was it on the squash blossom?
I was expecting more crunch.
Oh, because it was beer battered, there's not as much of a crunch. So if I would have
A cornmeal batter. Or
not batter, but like a dipped and fried. But it's hard to do that with those because you kind of have to encapsulate everything.
right.
So, but yeah. Let's see. Hello, ladies, days. Terry says, "You're Mexican?" I know, right?
It's news to me.
Simply Southern Roots is in the
In
house.
the house. Welcome.
You guys. Christine Wisenhunt says, "I'd never heard of the soup, but it looked good."
Oh, it was delicious. I love a good creamy soup. I love tomato soup.
Oh,
I mean,
no, we didn't put him in timeout. He's just worn out. He's had a baby here for 2 weeks almost, and I think he's tired of competing. He's over there preening. He's all fluffed up and preening. Let's see. Annie Ann says, laugh out loud. Paul says, Rusty needs to blacken his stash and wear a poncho and a sombrero to pass for Mexican. Laugh out loud, maybe. Okay, funny story, Paul. Our first Halloween together, I had this crazy idea, and I pitched it to his mom. I was like, we need to do this because we worked in the drive-thru at the bank together. And she said, no, absolutely not. That's going to offend some people. Let's not do that.
And you know me, I'm like, offend somebody? Game on.
So I said, I think you need to be the Mexican. You go as the Mexican, and I'll go as the Border Patrol. It was the funniest thing. It was so stinking funny.
The craziest part, where we get all dressed up, we go to a bar, to a big Halloween party, we walk in, only ones that got it were the Mexicans. The Mexicans were like, hey, I know you.
Rusty we bought the darkest foundation we could find, and I mean, I did everything. His head, his neck, everything. And then we put little teardrop
tattoos.
And then he wore a flannel shirt with a white t-shirt underneath and some khakis.
And just buttoned the top button.
Like he starts talking. I buttoned the top button.
I wore a bandana.
He wore a bandana like this, like, orale. So he was like the cholo. He was a cholo.
And she was the sexy Border Patrol.
Oh, that was years ago, you guys. It was a whole different ball game back then. Christine says tomato soup and grilled cheese. Yes. I'm not real big on tomato soup, but Rusty loves it.
Oh yeah.
Terry says that's all I'm getting from my squash blossoms. The squash are stunted and the grasshoppers are eating everything. Oh no, Terry, I'm so sorry. I've been fighting the little beetles, the squash beetles. We've been fighting those terribly. Evelyn says hello again. Let's see.
Morris Patch of Heaven is in the house.
Welcome. Congratulations on that sweet baby girl. Thank you so much. She's outside. I had her a while ago. She was getting fussy. And so Mama took her. And Ann says, please tell me you have a picture of that. I do. I just don't know. Oh, on Facebook. I'll have to find it.
It's on Rachel's Facebook page, Annie Ann.
Brian says, Rusty starring in the remake of Valdez is coming. Sandy Cam is in the house. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Hopefully brought the extra pamper.
Christine says, La Migra. Yeah, I was La Migra. Yep. Let's see. You can tell she's from California.
Right.
But it was too funny. It was really funny.
Evelyn.
Evelyn said something up here, and I was going to remark on it. Oh, love stuffed squash blossoms. Yes, we had never tried them, but they come out really good.
Yes, they did.
And you're really not supposed to, but the recipe doesn't call for like hamburger meat or anything, but we went ahead and did that. And it was awesome. Simple Growers in the house. Hello, friends. Hello, Simple Grower. Welcome.
Welcome to our craziness.
It's Monday Night Madness.
We're not the wrestling place, but it can get pretty raw in here some days.
Some days, yes. Yeah, it was a pretty funny thing. I need to find that picture. But
yeah.
I don't know. It may not be appropriate.
It may not be appropriate for all ages.
Oh, and we were
kind of like our outtakes.
We were talking about, remember on a few lives ago, y'all were saying, y'all need to put the outtakes in. And I said, they are not always viewer appropriate. So we left one of the outtakes in on one of our videos, and oh my gosh, it got the best response ever. But it wasn't really appropriate.
Simply Southern Roots, and they had smoked barbecue sandwich with sweet baby Ray's potato salad. Gotta run. Y'all always light it. Always a light in my week.
Oh, awesome. Yes, go eat that.
Really
that
good.
Sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Annie Ann says, hi there to Morris Patch of Heaven. Evelyn Newman, let's see, says enjoy. Hello. You guys, seeing Morris Patch of Heaven in here made me think of that expo. The Ozark.
Yes, the Ozark Expo.
What
The
is
Ozark
it?
Homesteaders Expo.
Yes. So that is April 27th. If you haven't got, August. I'm already way far ahead. I'm planting my next garden. I skipped over the fall garden. We're going into spring. So August 27th, it's going to be amazing. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you might want to go ahead and do that. We're crossing our fingers that everything goes through. I'm terrified of the new lockdowns and stuff, but hopefully it'll still go. As far as I know, it's still a go. Yes. But I think Morris Patch of Heaven is going to be speaking there. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joyce, but I thought you guys were
Joyce
speaker.
Is a speaker, and
so
then is
Cindy from Pathways Homestead is also going to be a speaker. And I think it's going to be amazing. We want to go just to support, to be there. We want to go to the
expo, but at this point, we're playing it day by day.
Day by day with 2 grandbabies, and Allie can't drive yet, and so I've kind of been Uber mom. I've always been Uber mom, but now I'm really Uber mom.
Now she's the Uber.
Now I'm the Uber mom. So, but yes, if you haven't gotten tickets and if you haven't heard about that, go check that out because it's going to be awesome.
She says they're doing a class on fermenting.
Fermenting, yes, and I think that is going to be awesome. And Cindy's doing a class on canning. It's going to be so cool.
Yes.
So
and
cool.
It's my understanding that they're both going to be doing the basics. It's not going to be some in-depth, super long technical thing. It's going to be the introduction and basics to it. So.
Christine says, that outtake, it wasn't PC, but hey, you're married, so. Yes, Joyce says, pray the lockdown stays away. Yes, absolutely, because it's going to be, it's not going to be one that you want to miss.
Right. Well, Laura Schindler's in the house.
Welcome.
She says, hey guys, had to pull over so I could say hello. How are you? Was driving home from work.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you for taking time out of your day and your trip home to say hello.
Aw, you're so awesome. Dragonflies Ozark Homestead says, hey y'all, they are in the house.
Yes.
Simple Grower says, I'm running Pathways Homestead's videos. Good, awesome. That is so good.
Yeah, guys, they've met their 1,000 subs. We're just trying to get their watch time hours in. So if you have time, run their playlist at night. She has it on all videos.
Yeah, it's called the Watchathon.
Yes, she's got a watchathon. Just turn it on, lay your phone upside down or whatever, face down, and that way it can just be playing while you sleep.
Joyce says, Fermenting 101. Yes, that's going to be awesome. Laura Schindler says, love you guys. We love you too. Yes, it is going to be awesome. Yeah, we really want to go, Joyce. We so want to go. We're just hoping that we get a chance.
Dragonflies Ozark Homestead is in the house.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was the one I shouted out just now. But yes, they're in the house.
Sorry.
You kind of had that blank stare when I did it. You were like, so.
Oh, I was reading and trying to.
He was miles away.
Oh no, I'm sitting here.
Hey, you got 2 shout outs. Whoop, whoop. Christina here. Oh, Christina. Dragonfly says, Christina here. Been prepping hard on videos in a hole, though. Oh, so. But that is cool. That is awesome. Yeah, trudging forward. Oh, no videos in a hole, though. Oh, you know what?
It happens.
Yeah.
And right now, it's really hard for everybody to, one, make video the content, and if you have time to record it, then you have to make time to go ahead and edit and get it published. All the while, you're trying to get gardening done, taking care of family, doing your jobs. I mean, there's so much this time of year that it's totally understandable.
It gets hard. Yeah. Lynn said, be right back. I have to go water before dark. Yes, I need to do that too, but I'm going to do that after dark. Christina says, I tried to ferment onions and failed. Try again. I have never fermented. Oh, I say that. I did try to make kombucha. I don't know if that's really considered fermenting.
Yeah, it is.
But Lynn, Melvilla's Homestead, Melvina Lynn said, this is how you do it, and then you put it in a room and you forget about it.
Don't tell us to forget about it. We forget.
Put it in a room and I forgot about it. And it was like 40-something days, and I'm like, Lynn, can you come and look this? I think I killed my kombucha. I think I killed my SCOBY. And she comes and looks. She was like, no, it's not dead, but it's pretty strong.
That was nice of you to give Pathways plants after their disaster.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, Gary and Cindy, they are like family. I mean, we give each other stuff.
Oh, you're okay. What are you doing to that baby, Josh?
Oh,
She calmed right down once Wella got her.
You just needed your Wella. You just needed your Wella. You did. You needed your Wella. Did it
Morris Patch of Heaven says, how did you ferment your onions? And then Cindy Cam says, lockdowns are over here. Over here are crazy, but doesn't affect me. Haven't left the property in over 3 years and I love it.
Wow. How cool is
Maybe
that?
antisocial.
You know what? Some
Don't see that as
days.
a problem.
Some days that would be nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Annie Ann says, poor baby.
Oh, poor
And
baby.
then Dragonfly says, I followed that Stacy from Off Grid with Doug, and Stacy said how to do it.
Oh, yes. Yes. So, Joyce over at Morris Patch of Heaven has, I don't know, you probably already subscribed to her, but she has amazing videos. Like, there's times that I fall into this wormhole watching Joyce. Like, I think the first video I ever watched was she was making ranch dressing. And then I was just blown away. I'm like, ranch dressing? I know that's simple, but it was just crazy. And I've watched how to make salves and how to make, just soaps and all kinds of things that I'm just like blown away. So yes, very, very good teacher there.
And Joyce, Cindy Cam is at Mujagunga, Australia. Juanita Foster says, Mama was pinching that little sweet pea.
It was Daddy.
It was Daddy.
Daddy had her.
No.
Oh my word, love that baby girl.
She ever to me.
Joyce says, oh, thank you, my sweet friends. Cindy says, Morris, I'm in Mujagunga, Victoria. Rusty's got it.
Rusty loves to say
Mujagunga.
where Cindy lives.
And Hooper's Mayhem is from Muddy John.
Is it Muddy John?
Muddy John.
Oh,
Muddy John or Muddy John.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, if y'all haven't seen Silhouette Park Farm, now that we're on all the Aussies,
Yes.
Silhouette Park Farm's son, Archer, his birthday's coming up, and he's going to be 5, and they've shut down, and he's not going to be able to have
Yeah,
his
they've had
birthday
to cancel
party.
his birthday party, so they're asking for anybody that will send him an email or a little video, tell him happy birthday.
Yes.
That would be awesome. But that's at Silhouette Park Farm.
Yes, that's now it's gone. Nettie and Adam. Nettie and Adam are y'all need to send them a video or to Archer to tell
Yes.
him happy birthday.
Christine Wisdom says, pobrecita.
Oh, listen to you and your Mexican.
Southern Blessed Homestead is in the house.
Welcome, you guys. Was
No,
that?
that was not mucha ganja. That's Mujagunga.
Are you okay?
Juanita says, that's even worse. She needs to get even with him
Yes,
and
is
pinch
that
him
your
back.
Is that your baby? Y'all should see this. Mayday is just like, what's wrong
If
with my
that baby cries,
No.
Mayday is on alert.
You can't come up here.
Get down.
You can't come up here. Listen. if
Don't make me come around there, boy.
You can't. No, this is.
It's on her blanket.
I know. He just wants to be close to
I know,
the
but he's got to get away from the baby.
No, he wants to love her. He's just gonna love her.
He can love her from afar.
No.
Yes. Go see Josh.
That's even worse. Oh yeah. Prove it, Rusty. Christine said, "Prove it." Prove it. Hi.
Southern Blessed says, hello, Morris Patch of Heaven.
Yes. Oh, she's
Hi,
peeking
baby.
at
She's
you.
peeking at me. Ooh.
Oh, y'all should see the faces she's making. You want to see everybody? Huh?
And he says, I'm so distracted watching that precious baby girl.
Yeah.
Cindy Can says, OMG, I'm so jealous. I love babies. My grandkids are grown up.
Oh.
It doesn't take long,
It
does it?
doesn't. You blink and they're grown up. Yes.
Dragonfly says, Joyce, I'll have to learn how to ferment from you. I tried onions first since I don't like them.
Then how do you know it didn't work? You may have just been like, oh, no, I'm just playing. They may have gotten too fermented. That's always my problem.
If they ferment too much, do you get drunk?
Oh, onion wine? Oh. That's a thought. What?
Jovita Navarro is in the house. Howdy, howdy, everyone.
See, now Wella's pinching the baby.
No way, Jose. Wella's let's
we
just
have video proof that we're not pinching her.
well, let's just holding her wrong.
Driving through the valley, just lost y'all. Be blessed, my sweet friends.
Aw.
From Morris Patch of Heaven.
Oh.
Dragonflies, because they molded. That's how she knew they were bad.
Onion penicillin.
There you go. Jay says, howdy, howdy, Rusty and Rachel.
Oh, hi.
Deborah
hi.
Felix is in the house.
Well,
Hello, Rachel, Rusty. How old is the baby?
She will be 2 weeks old tomorrow.
Yes.
And she weighs 8 pounds, 5 ounces. She had a doctor's appointment today. So she has gained all of her baby weight back, plus some.
Plus a few ounces.
Her
absolutely.
birth weight, not baby weight.
Jay says, my youngest is 12, I think.
Our youngest is 18 and has a baby. Ooh.
That's 2 months. 2.5
Yes,
months.
yes. So I get to see my Noah this weekend. My baby Addie is leaving. Her mom and dad think they need to go home.
No,
I'm
her
like,
mama thinks so.
I don't want them to leave.
Josh doesn't want to go home because he likes mom cooking.
And I haven't cooked in the last couple of days. Oh. Yeah. Are you cold?
I don't think she is. She's just stretching out.
She's peeking. She's like, I'm asleep.
And then says she is so pretty.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I think she's just gorgeous.
Yes, she is. She's
Just
perfect.
Perfect. Yep.
I don't know how we got so lucky to have 2 perfect grandbabies.
2 perfect grandbabies.
Jay says, that is my youngest grandchild. My youngest child is 19.
Oh.
Okay. So you have more, hopefully have more grandchildren on the way someday.
Someday. Addie is beautiful. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, she's my girl.
That's my little attitude.
Attitude. So Allie said today we need to start calling her Adeline some, so then that way she knows that her name is Adeline and not just Addie. And she said she's kind of been working, focusing
Adeline
on.
Grace, what are you doing? She just rolled her eyes like, whatever, Pawpaw.
Whatever, Addie is beautiful. Oh yes. So, oh my goodness.
But yeah, we've had quite the weekend. The first video in this series comes out tomorrow, and you will see what part of why it was such a long weekend for me.
Oh, lick.
No, don't lick.
He's not going to. He's just smelling
I
her.
can see that tongue creeping out.
He's just smelling her. That's his baby. Yeah, that's his baby. You just wait. Addie and Noah are going to be riding Mayday before it's over and done with. Yeah, you're going to ride that puppy. You're going to ride that puppy.
Beautiful to see such proud grandparents. Yes, we are proud. Thank you, Cindy. That full name will be used when she is in trouble. Yes, it will.
That's it. Our nephew, we asked him one time, when I think he was like 5, I said, what's your full name? What's your middle name? He said, what? I said, what's your full name? And he said, I don't know. And I said, what does your mom call you when she gets mad at you? And he said, Michael David. I was like, Michael David Martinez. And I'm like, that's your full name. He knew what it was if I said it that way.
Yes.
That full name, yes.
Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. Tonight. Doing a little bit around relaxing and catching up on our rest from the weekend.
I did some editing today. I've got a lot of editing to do. Whew. But, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all worth it.
It is. It is.
When you do something, I'm not just saying this, you guys, as everybody will agree with me, you do an amazing job with it.
Aw. No, I do everything on my phone, and it's just, I need to get, my next big purchase is going to be a laptop that's not a million years old that I can put software on to be able to do video, like real, cinematic videos.
There you go.
That would be so awesome. But then we'll have to shorten it because right now we're just pumping videos out. That's what I told Rusty today. We need to focus more on the angles and the and the actual editing, and kind of cut back on the, where we're just pumping them out. Yeah.
Lynn from Dragonfly says, have you been canning?
I have not been canning yet, but I have a table full of tomatoes that I need to go cut up and get ready because I've got some that are already getting too ripe. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and freeze them. They're easier to peel if you freeze them. So if you score them and then freeze them and then blanch them after they're frozen, it's just so much easier to peel them and can them. So yes, I need to do that. I did make some Blackberry Jam, and I've got more blackberries. Josh's dad sent some more blackberries. So, and you guys, we had mail call.
Yes, we did.
We have a mail call.
Cha-Cha Love is in the house.
Cha-Cha, welcome.
Rovita says, Rachel, I love your videos on the squash blossom recipe.
Thank you so much. Yes.
And Juanita Foster says, yes, she does do an amazing
Oh,
job.
thank you guys so much.
Cha-Cha says, James is just putting together laptops. What, wink-a-dink.
James needs to tell me what kind of laptop I need because I don't have a clue. I have an iPhone, so I figure I probably need a MacBook. But then Rusty said he either has to make the leap to iPhone or I need to come back to Android. And he just kind of left that open-ended. So I'm assuming that means I need to go back to Android.
My problem is so many people use iPhone, but it seems like there's more people that are doing YouTube with Android.
Oh. I don't know.
But I don't know. Brian Wisnot says, send me what you're wanting to run and I can look up what deals are available on laptops.
Okay, awesome, Brian.
Cindy Camp says, oh my God, the very day my son told me they were having my first grandchild, I went out, spent $3,000 on doing up a nursery in my home. Son loved it so much, 2 days later, had to do same in their house and loved it.
Oh, that is so awesome. Oh.
Cha-Cha says, I'll time to message y'all on the laptop. I got y'all. Family discounts. Slap out loud.
Woo! Family discount.
We'll take the family discount as long as it's a real discount, not like what my dad says. My dad says, oh, it's $2.99, but your family, it's $3.50.
Y'all should see her. She is watching the fan. She is mesmerized. Like her little eyes are wide open.
I gotta take my Alex to show.
Are you mesmerized? Huh? Yes. Oh yes. Family discount.
Family
Everything.
discounts.
Family discount and everything. Yes.
Lynn from Dragonfly says, I need to make salsa.
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 Salsa. I love salsa. I need
Yes.
you.
No.
He's trying to play with me.
Oh, no, he was going
No,
for this.
see, he's trying to play with me.
No, he went to pick up that bean. He's like, ah.
He said, I'll take that.
Christine says, there's another one of his, that's another one of his gigs. He's a tech geek. Fix them, build them, throw them out the window. Just kidding.
He's very talented, multifaceted.
Brian Wisenhunt is the one that designed our Robertson's Belly Acres logo with the barn and windmill.
Yes.
And if you guys need a logo, make sure to hit him up. He's amazing. The other logo we haven't got to use very much of with our two caricatures, which is what is our profile picture, came from Emma at Sunny's place.
Yes.
She did
Very
that.
talented people.
Yes,
Guys.
totally
Yeah.
talented.
Yes. Oh, yawn, baby, yawn.
Big stretches. She makes me tired when I watch her stretching. And
I keep telling her if she keeps stretching the way she stretches, she's going to be bigger than Rowella in 2 months.
well, she come out half grown.
She did come out half grown. Didn't she?
Yeah. This baby, she did tummy time the first time, 4 days after she was born. Picking her head up, and she'd pick her shoulders up off the bed. And it's like, oh my goodness.
And she doesn't, like most newborns, they eat and go right to sleep. She just stays awake for a long time, looks around.
I loved your premiere video today, guys.
Oh, thank you so much. We're so excited about that. I think it's going to be awesome.
Christine says, y'all never showed the other ones we sent either. I'm holding out for that sublimation printer. I want a full color shirt.
I know.
Yes.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Cha-Cha says, Russie, you need a nappy nap? go Mimi's.
Oh, you're gonna go Mimi's.
I come home today, got some stuff done this morning, and I told Rachel we went and had something for lunch. I said, we needed to go do some other stuff. I said, no, I can't. I need to go home, come home. I slept for 3 hours. Yes, I did. Yes, Papa slept 3 hours this afternoon. I know, that's just dumb.
She likes to have conversations with Papa. Yes, you tell Papa all about it.
Cha-cha said, oh, the baby, so cute. Uh-oh, we're buffering.
Uh-oh, hope we're not buffering on you guys' end. It's probably our end.
There it goes.
Oh, Paragon Ridge Ranch.
Malu's in the house.
Hi, guys. Paragon Ridge Ranch is in the house.
This is baby Addie. Paragon says, oh my God, baby Noah.
Yep, this one's baby
This
Addie.
is baby Adeline.
And baby Noah will be here this weekend.
Yes.
So
She says, oh no, that's Adeline.
That is Adeline.
Hi, baby, she says.
Yeah, that's that little Adeline girl. I know.
Cha-cha says, I can see y'all, I can see y'all clear. Chrissy says, let me see her feet.
Oh, her feet. Yes, hold on.
She got big old feet like her dad.
Yeah, she got her daddy's big old feet. Look at them fingers.
Ah, we like those toes. I like to eat those toes, yes. That Wella eats those toes, huh? That Wella does. She eats those
DJ
toes.
says, I want to get a direct-to-garment printer, but those are expensive. I bet. I've never heard of that. That would be cool.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Cha-cha says, oh, baby feet. Oh.
Yes, little baby.
Chrissy says, oh my, kiss them for me.
Oh, yes, yes. We eat the toes.
Cha-cha says, oh, baby fever, laugh out loud. Just kidding, just kidding.
No babies. No babies. No
Juanita
babies.
says, be cute when each one of those grandbabies pull Papa's stash. Yeah, they will.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they will. James says, here working on some computer things, but listening.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
And Christine says, Chrissy has a foot fetish.
Those baby feet.
And he says, I love how she keeps staring at Rachel.
Oh,
Yes, she has to check out her Wella.
Yeah, she misses her well. Last night, it was funny. They went and, Allie and Josh went and stayed with Josh's parents over the weekend. And we weren't here Saturday night. And they came back on Sunday. And we had just gotten home at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then about 4, I heard her crying. So I came in and I asked Allie, what's wrong? She said, I don't know. She just won't go to sleep. And Allie's walking with her. I said, here, let me have her. Let me have her. And then I wrapped her up and I sat down with her and we were both out. We did. We went to sleep.
Dana said, BJ says, cheapest one I found was $4,000. That's expensive.
She missed her Wella.
Mm-hmm. Danny says, hi again, Chrissy. Did you see Dana's? Hear what I said about Dana's printer? She drank mine was $4,000.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Y'all should see my dog. He is like leaning on my leg. He's like, I don't know who this baby is, and I think she's sweet and all, but that's my mama. Yeah, I love
Lynn says,
baby.
Rachel, do you have any good salsa? A good salsa recipe? I want to also make mango and pineapple salsa too.
Ooh. I have some. I have a salsa verde recipe from made with green tomatoes. Oh, Mayday's pushing this. Mayday, you're pushing it. And then I have a serrano salsa recipe that I can definitely email me and I'll send them to you. And then
Absolutely.
I have an awesome Thai pepper jelly recipe.
Oh, that Thai pepper jelly recipe, and we've also made it with chili pekins.
Yes. Well, I did the Thai and chili pekin mix, so it was just a hot pepper recipe.
Oh, I'm telling you, that stuff was hot, but it was amazing.
Make a video on the salsa making. Oh, yeah, I can do that too.
Cindy Cam says, Rusty, you're not going to any sense. Rachel.
She's a diaper heaven. You're right. Bless
Baby
you.
brain, she said.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, goodness. Goodness.
Jovita says, Toma tío verde. Make a video on salsa. Hey, you said you were selling that salsa verde in the video the other day. I want a couple of those.
Yes, I sell those at the stand, and so yeah, definitely. I've got some peaches. I need to make some peach butter, and I've got all kinds of opportunities to make some videos. I just have to do it.
Christine says, I agree, Cha-Cha. Make a video.
And Yen said, bless her.
Yes.
She sneezes like her Wella. She sneezes like 10 in a row. Achoo, 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 achoo.
Lynn says,
can you get this? Can you poke that down so you can show him? It is the funniest thing, you guys.
for some reason, he thinks he's got to be center of attention.
Oh, never mind.
And now he moves. He's like, I don't want to be on camera.
He got camera shy. He's just leaning on my foot like, I miss my mom.
Lynn Dragonfly says, I can't.
Christina, isn't it?
Is it Christine?
Christina,
But she says, I can't eat hot stuff. It has to be mild.
I'm a wuss. I don't like a lot of hot stuff. Rusty eats a lot hotter than I do. And so my salsas usually aren't like extremely hot, I don't think.
No, they're not usually really hot. I mean, now if she makes stuff, if her brothers are coming over, she makes it a lot hotter because they eat a lot hotter than we do. But
Yes.
Cha-Cha says, love the last sneeze. Oh, baby, so much cuteness.
She always does that. It's the cutest thing.
Christine Wisenhunt says, send me a list of what you're selling. I'm going to put in an order.
Right.
Mr. MT, Mike is in the house.
Welcome, Mike.
Cha-Cha says, Mike.
Mike.
I gotta take my eyes out real quick so I can see.
Okay. Bar Run Forge. Troy says, he said, howdy.
Howdy.
What is that? Toy Story. Howdy. Troy, you have to wear a cowboy hat on your next video and just howdy. Christine says, I'm not kidding. Okay, I'll email you. For real, I'll email you. We are having our grand opening for the stand on August 21st. Oh. So my birthday is August 20th, and I told Rusty this year for my birthday, I want my stand open. So we're going to do this big grand opening. I've got to get started on advertising and stuff. We had one day where we were open earlier in the season, but we really didn't have much to sell at that point. And so I feel like we're getting a lot closer now. Our garden is very late this season, but she just threw her binky out. But I think it's okay, babe. It's okay. Let's see. Cha-Cha says, hola, Bar Run Forge. Sure, Troy said. Howdy. Cha-Cha love, when are you going live? I miss your face. Yes, y'all need to go live.
Who's going live?
Cha-Cha and James.
Yeah.
Hi again, Jovita. Let's see. Maybe.
No.
Cindy says, guys, imagine how wonderful these clips in the future are going to be for y'all. I know. Wouldn't it be awesome? Juanita says, Paul has been quiet tonight. He must have fell asleep. He probably, poor guy.
Probably.
That's my mom's birthday, minus the 28th. Well, happy birthday, Christine. And your mom has an awesome birthday. Let's see. Christine says, I wish y'all were closer to me, but I'm in South Central Missouri. Oh, wow. I bet it's beautiful
I
there,
bet it's not too far because we're not too far from
We're
Missouri.
not too far from Missouri, so we need to talk.
So we are actually like, what was it, 40 minutes from here to Joplin? So yeah, it can't be too far from us.
Cha-Cha says, wasn't feeling well and needed more ranch things to talk about, and James won't stop working, laugh out loud. So perhaps maybe this Wednesday I'll leave it all to the old man. Yes. James just screamed from the other room, laugh out loud. We go live Wednesday at 6. Talk about the things. Yay!
Yes, we need to get caught up.
Yes, Malu's going live at 6 on Wednesday Central Standard Time. 6 Central Standard Time on Wednesday night. So, yes, we need to go
at the same time that MT goes live, isn't it?
No, they go at 7.
At 7.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so MT Homestead goes at 7 right after. So, yes.
Okay.
I said that with such conviction. I hope I'm right. Terry, Mike, correct me if I am wrong.
Joplin is over 2 hours from me. That's not bad.
Oh, Joplin's 2 hours from you. Joplin's only an hour.
It's 40 minutes from here, so.
We could meet up in Joplin.
Well, we could meet up in Joplin.
We could
It
meet
is
up
nothing.
further. Yeah.
We drove 3 hours to empty Homestead for supper. I mean,
but
that's the kind
what
of people
a
we are.
supper it
Oh, yeah.
was. Not only supper, they gave us 4
4
Midnight Majestic Morans. We finally got it. Yes.
Cha-Cha says, thanks for the shout out, my loves. Christine says, Cha-Cha, tacos?
I'm there.
I will be there, Cha-Cha. Vita says, Cindy Cam. Rachel, looking at you multitasking. She is the queen of multitasking, let me tell you.
Oh, it's
Cha-Cha says,
years
oh my
of
God,
experience.
I want to hold the baby.
Oh, here, Cha-Cha. Here, hold the
Where's
baby.
Lola?
Here's
I'll hold her until then.
Here, just reach out and hold her. Oh, I feel like Lion King. I don't know what they say. What do they say? Oh, da 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 da.
I don't know.
I just knew the tune. Are you mighty? Are you?
Mike says Wednesday night at 8 is when they go live at MT Homes.
Oh, 8. I'm so sorry. 8 o'clock.
Thank you for clarifying that, Mike, because we'd have been sitting there thinking, they're not live.
I'd have been texting. Why aren't you guys live? Oh my goodness, you're so beautiful.
Dragonfly says, wow, I'm a homebody. Cha-Cha says, Lion King. Bar Run says, laugh out loud. I was just typing, Simba!
Okay, but then what is it? What is it that they say on that? What's the Lion King thing, guys?
What do they say on Lion King when they hold
Don't
Simba
look
up
at him like that. That's how you made this. Stop
yeah,
that.
Stop that.
Look over.
Yeah.
Look
We
over, and
she's really
Allie's
knows.
like all googly-eyed at her husband.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
that's how we got baby number 1.
What did they say in Lion King when they hold Simba up as
Never
Fred
watched
King?
Lion King.
What?
Yes,
Get out of
you
my house.
Yes, you have.
Right.
You're little.
Go.
Yeah, when I was like little.
Out of my house. You've never
You
seen
can't.
it.
out.
You can't
That's
send her
un-American.
out. She's the cow, and then that means my baby's gotta go.
We'll just milk her outside.
There's a car for a reason. Come on now.
She's laughing.
Milk Allie outside. Oh, we're not gonna do that to your
Tom and
mama.
Ron is in the
We're
house.
not gonna do that to your mama. We're not.
Movita says, Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata
What a wonderful phrase.
means no worries.
For the rest of your days. At home with Tom and Ron, the Howard's in the house.
Welcome.
They said, pretty baby.
Oh, I think he's pretty too. Oh.
Look at all that beautiful hair, Cindy said.
Yes.
Mahalo says, thank you for the shout out. We'll be live this week, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday. See everyone there. Make sure your mountains are blue.
How do they say it on the Mexican radio stations?
No, let me go answer this real quick.
It's gonna be Wednesday.
Hello?
Wednesday when I can't see the
Hey,
comments.
we're doing a live. What are you doing?
I can't see the live, so I can't see the comments. So I'm just going to sit here and talk until Rusty comes back. If you want, can you read them from your phone? You can.
Oh yeah, I can look it up.
Yes.
I'm trying to look up the line.
Oh, you're looking it up.
It's Athlete's Foot Spray.
Let's see. Yes, the Circle of Life. Yes. Okay, so I was in high school. I took French
Yeah, love you.
1 and 2,
Bye.
and they made us watch The Lion King in French, and so the song "The Circle of Life" in French is what is it? I can't remember how it goes in French. I used to sing it all the
I
time.
can barely sing it in English.
Hola, Tom and Brenda. Oh, did you find it, Allie? Is it real low?
Bar Run says, Rusty's jealous of that hair.
Yeah, I found it.
Is Papa? Oh, okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Y'all ready for Simba?
You're probably going to come over here so they can pick it up.
Are y'all ready for
Y'all
Simba?
ready for some Simba?
Sorry about spelling, but
She's like, who's that beautiful girl? Okay,
She's pulling her hair. Oh, don't pull your hair. That's so funny. Sorry about spelling, but when arms don't do what I want them to do, frequently punch myself. What, Cindy? Chacha says, yes! That face. Ha 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 ha. Now hold Rusty up like that. Oh my gosh.
I don't think there's anybody in this room that can hold me up like that.
Jay
I mean,
says-
here and on there.
Jay says, Addie's bored. Myron says, oh, the things we do to kids. Payback, right?
Right?
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Cha-Cha says, yes, hold Rusty up.
She yawned. She's not.
She was not amused.
She's like, oh my goodness, all these people.
Jess says, here comes the copyright, Popo. That we kept under 15
If
seconds.
you keep it under 15 seconds, you can play a little clip.
Play little clips, 15-second bursts.
Yes. We say that and watch. We're going to get a letter. We're going to get an email.
Yeah, it's
A
all right. It
nasty
won't be
ground.
the first one we got.
Are you ready? You ready for the cow? Are you ready for your moon?
Fallen Arkansas veterans is in the hose.
Hi,
Oh, let me see if I can
Charles.
find that
Hi,
letter.
Charles. Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's easier to see that way.
Is this your baby? Is she crying? Is she crying? Okay. She's getting hungry. Yes, look at is she getting hungry? Look at her eating her hand. Oh, go into your room.
I guess we'll go in.
Okay. That's your moon. She's the moon. Let's see. Suburban Homestead, Wyoming, Arizona is in the hose.
You got it the first try.
I did. I read it. Hello, everyone. Love the baby. So sweet. Aw, thank you so much.
And we did get some mail.
Mail call.
Mail call.
Here's the mail. It never fails.
It took 2 tries. It got sent to our old address first. For some reason, USPS did not forward it to us.
Oh, I can see it right here.
She's pulling my hair and it hurts.
Oh,
Oh.
get her, Addie. I know, pull that mama's hair. How are you two? We are doing amazing. How are you doing? Let's see.
We got,
No problem.
we got
No,
this wonderful letter.
It was an awesome letter. And look at these. How awesome is that?
Fallen Arkansas veterans.
We got stickers. It's so awesome.
Yes.
Lori Carp is in the hose.
Lori Carp.
David Hood's Custom
Hood's
Shop is
Custom
in the
Shop
hose.
is in the hose.
Mama B is in the hose.
Mama B, how are ya?
North and South Homesteads in.
North and
in
South
the hose.
Homestead is in the
Kim
hose.
says, Bellyakers! Howdy. Lori Hat Creek says, hey, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Don. Betty Jean is in the hose.
Betty Jean, welcome back.
Yes. Thanks, guys. Yes. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
We're so excited.
Charles, this is awesome.
And then a, get it really close.
Business card there.
Yes, so exciting. Let's
No.
see. Hey,
Charles, tell me, these are, one is to go inside the window and one outside. Is that correct?
oh,
If that's
my
the way they're set
baby's
up, we want to make sure
crying.
we're putting them on the vehicles
Okay.
right.
I said you were in the house earlier, but I say it again. Paragon Ridge Ranch is in the hose.
Chrissy's in the hose.
Ooh, Chrissy. He even got the dad baritone voice going.
That way she can just.
Oh, whatever. He loves you. He loves you.
If I wasn't picking on Chrissy, she'd think I was mad.
I mean, there's like 500 people at that concert. What was that? The
Stoney
Stony
LaRue.
LaRue concert. And here's Rusty and Chrissy flipping each other off across all the people. Like real
She
fast.
started
Like,
it. She goes,
see, I don't do it for real.
I don't either. See, you go.
Jane says, howdy, Lila. Chrissy's in the hose. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Colleen is in the
Parsons in the
hose.
hose.
Hello,
Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's let's see, what was that? Kata. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. That was before my time, believe it or not.
Lila says, hey, Byron. Wisconsin had 2 tornadoes today again. Are
Oh, my
you
goodness.
kidding me? That's crazy. Mayday, I love you. Come lay down. Come here.
You want to go outside?
No, he don't want to go outside. He just wants to love his mama. He's like, I've been giving the baby way too much attention on my my big pit bull mix over here is just like beside himself.
Yeah,
He loves that baby though.
Oh, yeah, he does. He loves both them babies.
If they cry, he comes running.
Teresa Shands is in the house.
Welcome.
Joni's back. Joni is in the house. Hello, my people. Haven't gone live since the last grandbaby arrived.
Oh, well, new grandbaby's here and she's eating right now, but
Yes.
I'm sure Allie wouldn't appreciate us, running into the camera. Are you biting me?
Cha-Cha says, not the cheese state. Poor Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's crazy. Corey and Cynthia Davis are in the house. What up, Rachel and Rusty?
Lauren says, no, it was not Rusty. If I remember it. Oh, there it goes. I'm guessing you do too.
What?
Oh, he says, no, it was not Rusty. If you remember it, I'm guessing you do too. It was before my time.
Yeah, unless you count Nick at Night. Was it Nick at Night or what was the show where all the reruns came on? Nick at Night,
Nick
right?
at Night, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. 40 people, 35 likes. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Or Therese. I am so sorry.
Therese Shands.
Whoop, whoop. Smash the like button. Hulk smash.
Oh, wow. And TBS. Yes, TBS, you sure.
TBS.
Turner Broadcast System.
Ooh.
Who remembers what happened at midnight on TV? Our kids don't believe us. It used to be at midnight. They played the national anthem.
Ow.
It went to the
That hurt.
red, white, blue bars, and then you just got.
And then the bars. And then it was static. Yeah. Betty Jane says, Mama V, I'm not in Wisconsin right now. I am in Iowa. That's where Red Cross placed me. Wow. That's crazy. I'm so glad you're doing okay, though, Betty Jean.
Troy says, so I'm 48, and I remember the original episodes. Well, see, I'm 44.
You are not! Don't believe him. He's not.
I'm 34.
You are 48. He will be
am I
40.
48?
He will be 49 in November.
Oh. Let's see. Fine, Troy, fine. Have it your way. I'm going to get rid of this thought because I'm going to start saying puppies and kittens. Puppies and kittens. Puppies and kittens. What's up, Kim at North and South? Hi, Cha-Cha. Jovita says, I was in junior high when Welcome Back, Carter was on TV.
Ooh, welcome back. What year did that come out? I think it really was before my time.
I think it came out in if Troy remembers it, because he's a dinosaur.
He's the same age as you.
Does that say anything about me? Hold on.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Did he say 144? Juanita, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. See, he's on the phone. He's on the phone. He missed it. I used to watch like Dick Van Dyke Show and all of those reruns on Nick at Night, and now you can like stream them and you can watch every episode of all of those. It's so cool. So cool. Let me see. November minus November 15th. Wow, Jovita, that's awesome. That's his brother's birthday's November 14th, but he's November 7th. See, Rachel, it took some probing, but I got down to it. That's right. That's right. You just got to pick at them just a little bit. My three sons. Let's see. Marvin. Okay, I'm behind. 1975 to 1979 is when it ran. Okay, so it did run for a year. I was born in 78, so it's not technically before my time, but I couldn't watch it, right? So then it's before my time. I was 7, 8 years old, and I'm only 2 years older than you, Rusty. That's right. Donna Reed, my 3 sons. Welcome Back, Cotter was so funny, I know. Up your nose with the rubber hose. Let's see, what's up, Chrissy? Let's see, Brian is November 9th. That's so cool. There's a lot of November babies in here. My show was Everything Law and Order. Yes. Ba-bum. That's Rusty still watches a lot of Law and Order. Who remembers One Day at a Time on TV? I watched a lot of TV when I was in junior high. Yes. Do you remember One Day at a Time?
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. Oh,
No, that's not it.
sorry. It was really important. I'm sorry I had to go, but we're discussing engine oil.
Okay, so Troy said that Welcome Back, Cotter was on 1975 to 1979. So it actually technically wasn't before my time, but I was a year old when it went off. So,
but Troy and I were 3
when it
came on.
it started,
And 6 when it went off. 9 when it went off.
Yeah, 9.
No.
Wait. 7.
7.
Let's see. Cha-Cha says Punky Brewster. I think it's spelled that way. Laugh out loud. And Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock.
I don't think I ever watched Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock. I do. I had a crush on Valerie Bertinelli. Yes. Our son turned 7 on November 4th. That's so
That's
cool.
awesome.
Aww.
I'll
We've
be
got
49
lots.
on November 7th.
Yes. I think it was Jovita. Is it Jovita? Who is it? Somebody's November 15th.
That's my brother's birthday.
That's what I said.
Brian is November 9th, 2 days after mine.
Yes, Jovita's November 15th. Let's see, Cha-Cha Love. Yes. Chrissy says Fraggle Rock was on HBO. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bamba. Brian says, that's from Greece. No. Hello from Kansas. Hey, Pathways Homestead.
Pathways
Welcome.
Homestead is in the house.
Getting ready to begin to can some tomatoes. Charles.
And some maters.
Me too. I need to do that. Leanne Gerard says, my dad will be 89 on November 6th. Wow, that's so awesome. Jovita says, no, Rusty, not that one. I'm an 82 baby. Laugh out loud, Cha-Cha says, you are a baby, Cha-Cha, if you're 82.
82.
Yes, with
Get a wet behind the
Tootie.
ears.
Oh, yes. What was that? Facts of Life.
Facts of Life.
Mm-hmm. I sure miss my family a lot, Betty Jean says. Aw, I bet.
I bet you do. I'm so sorry.
We'll be your family.
Yes.
You can just watch us. I know it's not the
It's
same.
not the same.
Had a crush on Susan Day from the Partridge Family. Okay, so who was everybody's crushes? Yay, Bar Run Forge. I thought that was a good show. Let's see. Christine says, do you remember Mork and Mindy? Yes. Nanu. Happy Days. Yes. Hey. Laverne and Shirley.
Arr.
Grizzly Adams.
Yes, I remember Grizzly. I used to love Grizzly.
Oh, the
Adams.
Jeffersons. You got to do his little. The Osmonds, Sonny and Cher. Oh, I love Sonny and Cher.
See,
Oh
we
my
didn't watch
gosh.
that much.
Oh, I just watched the reruns.
Yeah.
I love. They were so sarcastic. It was just awesome.
Yes.
The Bionic Woman.
$1 Million Man.
Yes, they were all during that time. Yes. Cindy says, guys, I've been around a lot longer, guys. Remember the radio at night with the whole family?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Lila says, anybody watch the Thundercats? Thundercats. Yes, it was a cartoon.
That was after my time.
No, because my brothers used to watch it.
Cricket.
Oh.
Felix had come in and watched with Cricket, maybe, but Thundercats was after.
That Fraggle Rock song stuck in my head all these years. Betty Jean says, thank you. Jovita says, I barely remember that cartoon, Lila. I do watch it on Boomerang. Yes, the Thundercats. Okay, I can catch up right here. Thundercats, whoo! It's Thundercats, whoo! James Darren was my crush. Ooh. Teresa Shan says, I love Lucy. Yes! Yes, you got a lot of splaining to do.
You got a lot of splaining to do, Lucy.
Oh, we're on Top Chat, not Live Chat here. The Shazam, Isis Hour. I don't know what was the Shazam? It sounds familiar.
It sounds familiar, but I'm drawing a blank.
Let's see. Okay. Let me see. My kids grew up on Fraggle Rock, Leandro says. Knight Rider, yes! Knight Rider. That's getting into like.
Kid, come get me.
What was that? It was the helicopter dude. No, I can't think of it.
I can't think of it now.
Yeah. Taxi! Jovita! Taxi is my absolute favorite. And the what does the yellow light mean?
What is the yellow light mean?
Laughed so hard. And I still, if I catch that clip, I die every time. It is the funniest thing. It's so stupid. It's funny. I just love it. Yes. Let's see. I got to back up. Fall Guy. Fall Guy was good too, David.
Yes.
Okay, let me go back.
MacGyver.
The
original MacGyver.
Taxi. Those were all before my time. I'll be 30 on Sunday. DJ, you are so young.
Yes, he is.
Christine says, I love Lucy. Juanita says, I like
High Chaparral, Daniel Boone, 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Ooh. And then Jovita says, a boy with superhero powers. Y'all remember The Great American Hero?
Yes.
I loved that too. Magnum P.I., of course.
Magnum Pie.
Yes, because Tom Selleck, you can't go
Yes.
wrong. And of course, the all-time favorite, Looney Tunes. Yes, and I still watch Looney Tunes. The other day, I was watching Looney Tunes on YouTube while I was editing. Don't judge. Airwolf. Thank you, Troy. Yes, Airwolf was so good.
Did you know that the helicopter they used in Airwolf was the first production helicopter that could do a complete 360 upside down and still fly?
Huh. I did not know. Fun facts. Jane says the Banana Splits show. I don't remember that one.
I know that one, James.
North and South says childhood star crush Kirk Cameron, Rob Lowe. Childhood heck, Rob Lowe's still up there. Hello. Christine says Airwolf. Yes. Cha Cha says Thundercats. Woo.
Wonder Twins power.
Oh, Troy had a Grizzly Adams lunchbox. It was a log cabin. Oh, that's cool. Too bad you don't still have it. I bet that would be worth
That'd be worth some bucks. Now.
Jovita says, no way, Rachel. The Muppet Show. Yes. It's time to put on makeup.
Troy says, slow down.
Slow down. Oh, yeah, that was that. What does the yellow light mean? Slow down. What
does the yellow light mean?
Christopher Lloyd is just, he played the best stoner, dude. Let's see. Gunsmoke. So when Rusty and I got together, Rusty didn't have TV, and him and Amos watched
every episode of Bonanza.
Oh, it was Bonanza. That's
yes.
what it was. The
So,
18. Yes, the 18. What?
Don't be a fool.
Yeah. What did he used to say? Was that what he said? It was something fool. It wasn't "Don't be a fool." What did Mr. T used to say? I pity the fool. I pity the fool. On the buses. On the buses, Cindy said. Fallen Arkansas veteran says, I like Car 54. Where are you?
Yeah.
Mama V says, Crush. Sam Elliott still is. Mm-hmm. Yes. Chrissy says, it's 10:05 here in Florida, having a 5 a.m., leaving at 5 a.m. to go home. Love you, have to go to bed. Oh, okay, Chrissy. I'm so glad you guys found a place to stay.
Yeah, really.
Lila says, the $6 Million Man, Bionic Man. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys.
Therese says Quantum Leap. We were just talking about Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap, if you think about it, Quantum Leap was the American version of Doctor Who.
Pretty much. And that's what we were talking about the other day. Yes. Emergency Atom 12, Leandro says.
Did you know Emergency Atom 12 was the first realistic type movie showing what the original ambulance service started out as?
Did you know that Emergency Atom 12, I had never heard of it till just now?
Yeah, you have. I was watching
Oh,
Emergency.
Emergency. Yeah. That's right. Good night, Paragon. Chips.
Chips.
Gina G, welcome.
Gina G.
80s were the jam. Chrissy says, okay, so what about the Navigator movie and Mac and Me? Mac and Me. I don't remember Mac and Me, Chrissy. Chips, Eric Estrada. Jovita says, Love Boat. Aw.
The Love Boat.
Lila says, hi, Frank. Frank whistling.
Dynasty.
80s were the best.
I mean,
My high
Dynasty.
Dynasty. Mama V says 80s were the best. My high school years. Cha Cha says cheers, where everybody knows your name. Yes.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Jovita says at Mama V, I graduated in 1985.
85.
1985.
That's right between my brothers.
Yep. Christine and right before my brother. Yeah. Christine says never heard of Banana Split Show. No, me neither.
Me either.
Troy says it was a modified Bell 222.
Okay.
North and South said Jim and the Holograms. Yes! I used to have a coloring book, and yeah. And I think they made a movie like.
Do you know what cartoon came out in that at that time?
Well,
The
Jim's
Smurfs.
is a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yes, the
The
Smurfs.
Smurfs.
Yes. Night Court. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Love Night
I
Court.
just read today the lady DA
Yeah.
on Night Court. She died today.
Aw.
She passed at the age of 70 from cancer.
Christine says Norm. Betty Jean says Shirley Temple. Yes.
That's my mother's favorite.
Yes, because she has the little curlies like her.
DuckTales.
DuckTales. Yes. Used to
Wagon
watch that after school. Wagon Train, Fantasy Island. I Pity the Fool. Yes.
Zip Lane, boss. Zip Lane.
Animal House was my favorite. Lila Noon says, I Pity the Fool. I'm behind you guys.
Annandale Homestead and the Coney says hello.
Hey, welcome, Andale. Suburban Homesteader says, have a great night. Supper's ready. Woohoo.
Cha-Cha says James had cable.
Rude. Right? I remember we could get HBO and late at night. It was real staticky, but we still watched it. We probably weren't supposed to late at night, but we did. Lila, I love that movie. Love American.
Love American Style.
Yes. Mama V says, good night, Chrissy. Style. Love American Style. Bye-bye, Chrissy, sweetie. Charles says, I meet those guys from Adam 12 and got their autographs.
Oh,
that's cool. This says, howdy at Pathways Homestead. I pity the food.
Fall Guy.
Fall Guy. That was another good.
Falcon Crest.
TJ Hooker and Dallas. Yes, with the big old shoulder pads on. That was Falcon Crest, wasn't it?
Yep.
The plane, boss, the plane. Dallas, yes. I want. Oh, who shot JR? Yeah. Okay, totally going to bed now. Good night, Chrissy.
Bernadette says hi.
Bernadette, Mama's in the hood.
In the hood.
Hi, all. How about Dukes of Hazzard? Yes. Josie and the Pussycats? Yes. Fantasy Island. Annie Ann had a crush on Tattoo. Let's see. Bar Run says, yep, Dukes of Hazzard. Yes. The Berenstain Bears. That's part of the, what is that theory? The
I knew you were going to say it as soon as I heard it, but I could never think of
Mandela.
it. The Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect. The Berenstain Bears is part of the Mandela effect. So people remember it being spelled with an A-I-N and it's E-I-N or something like that.
Berenstain and Berenstain.
Yeah. The Dukes of Hazzard, Daisy Duke. Marquee Post. I don't know what that is, Christine. Cindy says, love you guys, but have to go. Love to all. Good night. Yes, we're
Have
late,
a great
guys.
day.
The Monsters, yes. Oh, and not the mama.
The Munsters.
The Munsters, yes. And Dinosaurs, not the mama.
Not the mama.
The Dukes of Hazzard, Dallas. I saw Cinemax late at night, all static, and it was stuff we were supposed to not hear or see. I know.
Right. Skinamax.
Skinamax, yes. And we did too with HBO and all the rated R stuff, but it's all snowy. Christine says, yeehaw. Gotta mention Rambo. Hey man, Rambo.
All 27 Rambos.
Okay, so my brother was very, okay, I'm way behind. My brother was very creative, and so my mom would be sewing, and he'd get a hanger, and he'd be standing behind the wall, and then when my mom would start sewing and it'd go, pop, 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 he would like take this bandana and tie it around his head, and then he'd jump around the wall and he'd go like this, like it was his machine gun. We didn't have toys.
Lori Carp says, anyone remember Wolfman Jack?
Wolfman
Yes,
Jack.
Wolfman Jack.
Uh-oh.
Malu says, yes, they are all part of the Mandela effect.
Yeah, the
They
Mandela
are
effect.
part of it.
Yes.
Gina G.
Welcome,
I love
welcome.
and grew up with Enos in the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes, Troy, Hee Haw. Yes, I could watch Hee Haw all day. And that's another one that I'll just put on YouTube and just watch it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
No, Marky Post was the night court lady that died.
Oh, okay.
The Addams Family.
Ba-na-na-na.
Da-da-da-da,
Oh, you're going back
Alf.
reading?
Yo, Willie.
Yo,
Oh,
Alf was
Gilligan's
good.
Island.
Oh, Gilligan's Island. He helped. Gilligan, get off the island.
Yeah. Walking Fallen Arkansas veteran says, yeah, at Mama V, I had to get up and slap the side of the TV and adjust the antenna. Right?
Yes.
Did you have the tin foil on the little rabbit ears that you could move them around? And don't touch it.
Me and my brother used to walk on, like we would drag our feet all over the carpet, and then we'd both go up there and touch the knob, the metal knob. Pop, pop. It was like, you do it. No, you do it. It was so fun. It was dumb.
Leanne Gerard, my email address is Troy Roush, BR549. BR549. What's the phone number for Junior Sample? Youth car lot. That's right.
The Red Skeleton Show, Charles said.
I had a crush on Rufio from Peter Pan movie, just putting that out there. And he's on this live.
He's on this live, right? All in the Family, one of my favorites. Favorite shows. I watch it on YouTube every
Three's
day.
Company.
Three's Company, yes. What is that?
Bangarang.
Bangarang, cha-cha.
Boomerang.
Pong game. Sammy Terry.
My kids love reruns of Lawrence Welk and Red Skelton.
8 is enough.
Yes, I remember 8 is enough.
Maybe.
Mayday.
He didn't mean to. He said he's sorry. See, he's wagging his tail.
Yeah. Cha-Cha says, laugh out loud, so hot, James. Sammy Terry.
Man from
Uncle.
let's see.
The Three Stooges.
Oh my gosh. I think it's the sound effects on Three Stooges that makes the whole
We talked
thing.
about that. Remember here a couple of years ago, we talked about when we muted it and watced it, and it didn't make it.
No,
just
it's
wasn't
the
as funny.
sound effects that makes it so funny. Robin Hood, cha-cha. What?
Bar Run says, hey, y'all need to run out.
I said,
God
"Tough
bless
thing
you,
to come
each of you. Yes, Troy, thank you for coming in, and stay blessed, brother.
That's what Lost Boys said. Oh, and Hook. Okay. Oh my gosh, Marie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the $5 super sticker. That's
Aw,
awesome.
You're awesome. Thank you. Yeah, Lila, I still follow him on Insta. I always watched MASH with my grandpa. I love MASH, David. Yes.
And
MASH is so good.
Betty-
Maud.
Bernadette says Maud, the Jeffersons, and Golden Girls.
Golden Girls. Yes. Now I'm going to have to go and see if I can find, like, just binge watch stuff.
Yes. DJ says my grandpa can actually do the Three Stooges laugh.
That's awesome. The Curly Shuffle. Awesome. My grandkids are now watching Little Rascals. Ah,
That's good.
that is good. Hiya, pals.
And Christine says Perry Mason.
Perry Mason. She said Pretty Mason.
Yeah.
He's pretty.
Carol Burnett Show.
Oh, yes.
See, she corrected it to Perry Mason.
Oh, okay. The Carol Burnett Show, Tim Conway. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh, Tim Conway. I don't know how anybody could ever be in the same room with that man.
I know. And what's the other guy's name? The really tall guy that came out on Blazing Saddles. And
I know who you're talking about. You know
he
his
was
name.
awesome. He was awesome, too. Was it Matlock? Matlock was good. Yes. Yeah. I'm a victim.
of a circumstance.
Circumstance. It's a circumstance.
Matlock.
Yes, Matlock was good. Dean
Designing-
Martin Show and Roast.
Yes. Designing Women.
Oh, I love Designing Women. I got hooked on the Ninja Turtles because of my boys. Yep. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power.
Broken Arrow. Yes, that was a good movie too.
That's a town.
Yes.
Let's see. You take the good, you take the bad. You take.
Take them both.
Oh, we
and
can't
then
carry a
Facts of life.
tune in a bucket. But the facts of life. Mike says Terry and I watched MASH 3 times through while in Korea.
Yeah.
Yes, all the way through. I bet.
Duncan 1900 is in the house.
Welcome.
Good night, good evening. I'm sorry I'm so late.
Oh, never like silver spoons. We're
Harvey Korman. Tim
Yes,
Conway and
Harvey
Korman.
Korman. I love him. So we're talking about old series that we used to watch.
Brian said it, and then Mike popped right after Brian, same
Yes.
time. Bip, bip.
All I could think of was Headley Lamar.
Headley. Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Harvey, yes.
The Andy Griffith Show. Yes, Frank sings the theme song that the Andy Griffith
Yes,
Show.
he does.
Hogan's Heroes.
Hogan's Heroes. That was more your thing.
Yeah, my brothers and I watched Hogan's Heroes all the time. North and South says the Pink Panther. Dun, 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 dun. Petticoat Junction.
Oh yeah.
Watched a few of those reruns myself.
Hey, what did we do with my?
What you look? Should be. Ask Josh. He put them in the fridge somewhere.
Joshua.
Charles in Charge.
Oh yes.
What about?
Chachi.
Yeah. What about Rat Patrol?
What was his real name? Chachi. What was his real name?
Oh,
From Charles in Charge.
Chachi. What was Chachi's real name, you guys? The Waltons. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Sue. Good night. Alf. I like that show then. Not so much right. I understand that too, Cha-Cha. Green Acres is the place to be.
Come on up.
Farm living is the life for me.
That was the.
That was the theory behind our Robertson's Belly Acres farm. I love Charles in Charge. Total crush on Scott Bayou.
Scott Bio. That's his name.
Bayou. How do you say that?
Bio.
Alf. Cha-Cha says Alf scares me now. Hello, everyone. Is anybody coming to the Heartland Picnic in Kentucky? Getting started on homesteading is in the house.
Welcome.
We're going to try to make that trip.
Yes. Gonna try to make it to Kentucky and to the Ozark Expo on August 27th in Missouri, but I can't think of what.
I can't tell you what town it's in.
Yeah. Hi. Do you need to go
Sanford and Son.
Do you want to go outside? You do?
Scott Bayou, pronounced Bayo.
Here you go. Come on.
Mama's House. Getting-
Oh, Mama's house. Yes, Vicki Lawrence.
Yes, Vicki Lawrence at Mama's House. Obita didn't like Alf. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch.
Cha-Cha says, Bayou indeed. Laugh out loud.
Yes. He's too old for you, Cha-Cha. You're a baby.
Yes. Northern South says, getting started on homesteading, we're going to that meetup if my mom is out of the hospital by then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kim, I hope she is.
Yeah, praying for her, definitely.
Getting started, Duncan 1900 will be hug time. Yes.
Aww.
Mayberry, RFD.
Yes. Was that like a spin-off, Mike?
Yes.
It was a spin-off of
Andy Griffith.
yes.
Christine says, Andy Griffith Show. There was so many good shows.
Mhm.
And it's so hard to find a good, wholesome TV show.
The Mary Tyler Moore Show. Yes, I loved Mary Tyler Moore.
Dick Van Dyke Show.
And that's what I said earlier. I watched the Dick Van Dyke Show. I've watched all of Dick Van Dyke Show. I
Come
think
on
twice.
with the come on. It's in the house.
What? Come on with the come. You're finally not working? Poor guy.
Christine says, the Duck Van Duck Show. The
Duck Van Duke Show. Christine. She's like,
Rhoda.
Salu.
Rhoda says Rhoda.
Yes, I loved Rhoda. And that girl,
Kristen
yes.
says duck.
Still wrong. It's like that, those little memes.
Little memes that come out, yes. Knight Duncan says, getting started on homesteading, I'm bringing seeds and plant starts with me to the picnic.
Yay!
That's a good
awesome.
idea.
That is a great idea. Today's favorite is NCIS, New Orleans, and Chicago PD. We used to watch Chicago Fire all the time, Lila, and then it just got to where, let's see who's almost going to die.
Almost going to die this week.
Yeah. Maud. Yes.
Wings.
Wings. That's another good one.
Yes.
The Wonder
Wonder
Years. Mama V, that was such a good
Dick.
show. The Duck Bandit show.
Mary Jemison is in the house.
Well,
She says, Rachel and Rusty.
David.
Oh, David, the rumor of your death was not true.
Therese says, and we can't name 20 now.
You're right.
I know, it's true. Hey, everyone, can't tag on my phone. That's no excuse, David. No, okay.
Everybody saying hi. Bernadette says Rhoda.
Yes, Rhoda was good. House.
How's the place hunting going? That come on.
House was another good one. That was another good show.
Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser, MD. Yes, and then later, How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
That was good.
Cha-Cha says, I like older men. Laugh out loud. Well, then why are you with James? We know he's at least 4 or 5 years younger than you.
I was going to say James. She just called you old.
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains. That was good too. Yes.
Paradise Island.
The Plane Boss.
I love Wings. Me
Yes.
too. I used to watch Wings all the time. Can't wait to see y'all. See all y'all. Yes.
Oh, y'all.
All y'all.
Oh, how is? Because he said house.
Yeah.
Missed you, Lila. Family Ties. Family Ties was good too. Yes.
That girl.
That girl. Yeah. Somebody
Saint
said
Elsewhere.
Saint. I don't think I ever watched Saint Elsewhere. Which one was it where it was the kid's dream or imagination? Like at the very end, the very last episode, it was like that. I think he was autistic or something, but it was a snow globe and it was in his head. The whole thing wasn't that Saint Elsewhere.
Probably.
Molly says
NYPD Blue. That was the cop show. That was the beginning of all the cop shows.
Jimmy Smith was just like dreamy.
Yeah. The Flying Nun.
The Flying Nun. Who's the boss? Who's the boss is good too. Yes. What was her name on Who's the Boss? My brother had the biggest crush on her. I'll have to think about it. Let's see. Fallen Arkansas Brand says, what was the cop show with Cheech Moran and they drove the yellow car?
I was just trying to think of that the other day because it was Cheech and I can't even tell because they drove a yellow Cuda. They drove a Barracuda.
All I can think of is Cheech is up in smoke.
Firefly, Babylon 5, Star Trek, Twilight Zone,
Twilight
and The
Zone.
Outer Limits.
What was the other one that was like Twilight Zone? Tales from the Crypt. That was good.
Tales from the Dark Side.
Oh, Tales. Yeah, both
That
of
was
those.
the HBO series.
Yeah. The Love Boat, Mike said.
Bob Newhart.
Oh, Bob Newhart was good. My brother Daryl and my other brother.
Brother Daryl. St. Elmo's Fire.
St. Elmo's Fire.
What was the one with Ted Knight, his wife, and 2 daughters?
I'm not sure. We need to Google.
ER.
Wonder Years. Yes, Wonder Years was such a good one.
Oh, Judith Light and Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano was the one that my brother had the biggest crush on.
Come on, says Chips.
Chips, yeah.
I know a movie, not a show, but still. Yeah, it's a movie, not a show.
Oh,
but still.
so Chips was probably the first cop show, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was more of the high-speed stuff, where NYPD Blue was the investigation.
When did Starsky and Hutch come out? Was that after Chips? That was after Chips, wasn't it?
Probably. Alice's Place. I remember Alice's Place.
I don't think I ever watched Alice's Place. Yeah, Starsky and
Kiss
Hutch.
it, Mel.
Miami Vice. Yes.
Firefly's Classic.
Because
James
James
looks
looks old.
old.
Oh, cha-cha.
Too Close for Comfort. Bozo the Clown. Anyone remember that? Yes.
Bozo.
My little sister had to watch Bozo's show every stinking morning.
The 70s show.
$1 Million Man. Adam 12.
First one I can think of. Adam 12 would have been the first one. Kiss My Grits.
Kiss My Grits, Mel.
Nash Bridges
Yes.
had the yellow Cuda
Yep, that
That's-
was Nash Bridges.
with Cheech Moran.
Yeah, what was his name though? He back in the day he wore the sport coats back in the 80s with the sleeves
The
pushed
Miami
up.
Vice dude.
Yeah.
Don. It's right there.
Come on, somebody help me out. Help us out.
Hawaii Five-0. That was good. Adam 12 was an early cop show. Yep.
Dragnet.
Dragnet.
Hawaii 5-0.
Yep. Yes, Mike. That's him. Cha-Cha says.
Kiss My Grits is my motto.
Alice. Cagney and Lacey.
Cagney and Lacey.
That
Yes.
was
Don
a good
Johnson's his
Don
name. That's
Johnson.
it.
Thank
I
you.
didn't think Don, but
I like-
I used to have a blue jacket like that I had to push the sleeves
Oh,
up.
you were cool.
I was a cool nerd.
Oh, look. Smokey and the Bandit is my all-time favorite, Christine. We can't even watch it. I have to watch it by myself.
Oh no, I watch it with her because she knows the words, but
I say every line before they say it. It's horribly annoying. But I love that show.
Evans Family Homestead is back in the house. Had an
Welcome.
ambulance run, but I'm back.
Oh my goodness. I hope everything turned out okay.
What was the old cop show?
Rambo,
Was
yes.
Sergeant Friday.
Sergeant Friday.
That's Car 54, wasn't it?
Turner and Hooch. That was a good movie too. So get your knife and slice your what?
Okay, we need to.
Princess the channel. So we've got. Looks like we've got a.
We don't have a.
We don't have a mod.
That's okay. We'll just take care of that.
Remove it.
Okay.
Right there.
I'll put them in there. We
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. Miami Vice, no socks. How did they get? I know, not
How did
get
I
out
get
of its
this
feet.
foot?
Yes. Was timed out. Yeah. Okay. Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's
Yes.
Island, yes.
Who all do we have in here? Terry. Oh, is Terry still in here? Mike. Do
Mike is,
y'all want to be a mod? Let's see. I don't know. Mike will tell you. I don't know how to do that.
yeah, Mike's going to have to figure it out.
No.
He can do it because I know Mike is amazing.
Mike is amazing.
Let's get back up here.
Let's see. I think you just put them in timeout. So
Christine, would you mind being a mod for us?
So
18, yes.
David might be a mod too. Jovita says, laugh out loud at Christine. Leandra says, thanks. It was really bugging me. Knight Rider, yes. Hunter, the 18. Okay, so you have to go in there and instead of just putting them in timeout.
Okay, hold on. Christine just said make me a mod. She'll get him. There you go, Christine. Go get him. You get him, girl.
Rosanna's in the house.
Rosanna,
Welcome.
how are ya?
Barry Miller.
Barney Miller.
Oh, Barney Miller. Sorry, I can't read. Police woman.
Duncan 1900 said she'll help mod.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Well,
Aletha says the Beverly Hillbillies. Yes.
yes.
Rusty's just making.
I'm
everybody.
making everybody mods tonight, you guys.
Get 'em, Christine.
Combat. Yes, that was a good
And then she
show.
said, "How do you do it? You just click on their
You hold down on their name, and you can report, remove, put user timeout, hide user on this channel.
Welcome back, Cotter. Yep, there we go. I hope. Good. Oh, there you go.
There you go, David. Thank you.
Got him.
Christy says, found it.
uh,
Lila, Eastbound and down, rolling up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go.
Oh, God. When I'm here. Yes,
Yes,
we understand,
absolutely,
David.
We understand.
Brenda, hello. North and South says,
I watched the same movie on some kind of paid channel for a month every day after school before I caught the entire movie. It was about 10 years later before I found out the name. Valmont.
Isn't that awesome? It's good to have lots of mods. Yes.
Yes.
Yay, Lila. Hello, Marisa. Yes. We have a few mods. I think everybody else has gone to bed.
I think everybody's going to bed, yeah.
I know it is late. The
blue goes with my eyes, Kelly.
Ah.
The blue wrench and the blue mountains, right, David?
The blue mountains.
Oh, wow. Betty Jean says, I can mod for you, too. I am one of Ridgelife's mods.
Cool.
We'll make you a mod.
Hey, whoever wants to be a mod, we'll make you a mod. Who wants to be blue today?
We'll just turn everybody blue.
Blue, da ba dee ba and do.
Just everybody has to remember you can't do anything to Paul because he's a mod.
He's
too.
a mod too. I think Paul fell asleep. He was kind of
Paul
in
Mavie says, all mod.
Sweet.
Movita says, she'll mod.
Yeah, we're just making everybody mods.
David says, I'm blue.
North South says, mod me, babe. Oh,
And North and South, I was wearing your shirt the other day at work, and my boss finally looked at me and goes, what are all these t-shirts you're wearing? You're wearing North and South Homestead, and Cold Beer Ranch, and Paragon Ridge Ranch. It's all of our channels that we follow. Like just a bunch of our friends we've got shirts from, so we got to go out there. Papa Pepper's in the house.
Welcome. Therese says, what was the truck show? Are you talking about the one with the red and white truck? It was a show, the trucker show, like
BJ and the Bear.
BJ and the Bear. Let's see.
Movita wants to be a mod.
We got her, I think.
Yep, we get.
Yeah, I think we. Yeah,
Yep.
you made her.
She's blue.
She's blue, Papa Pepper.
Papa Pepper, we're just sitting here talking about old 80s and 90s shows.
Yeah, Leander Art says BJ and the Bear. I like the late time. I can actually make it right, David.
Right.
We changed ours to 8 p.m. because of our work schedules, so
Yes.
we're on a little bit later.
Hooper's Mayhem Aussie Outdoors is in the house.
Whoop,
What's up, Hoops?
Welcome. Let's see. Brian says BJ and the Bear. Yes. Papa Pepper. Congratulations,
Hovita. I have a Smurfette cake fan.
I'm a mod. You're a mod. Everyone's
Everyone's a mod.
You get a wrench, and
You get a wrench.
and you get a wrench.
Tata says meat can't mod. I get anxiety. Too much responsibility. I'll delete everyone. Because we're not turning you blue, Tata.
Come on, Cha-Cha. That's so funny. Molly says BJ and the Bear. Yes.
David says tense, bacon.
He's like, look at this. Getting started. The Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit was really good. Hey there, MT Homestead. What?
Mike got a wrench and I didn't.
That's what I told him.
I thought MT was already. She's already blue.
No, she's not. Add moderator. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Getting started on Homestead says Rosanna. Hello. Vita says everyone at work wonders what I'm watching when I tell them they can't believe I'm watching homesteading. I just say I'm spending time with my family.
Oh, that's
Aww,
awesome.
Yes.
Papa Pepper says, man, my internet can't keep up with a live right now.
Oh,
no.
I'm so
Christine
sorry.
says, rooster.
David says just trying to check up. Laugh out loud.
Yes.
Yes. Old TV shows.
Drops is in the house.
I'll take Boomer Trivia for 100.
Right. Doctor Who on PBS, yes.
Yes.
Laugh out loud, Rusty. That's cool. I've been wearing everyone's YouTube shirts to the hospital in Lexington, Kentucky. People actually stop me and ask about them. I always say, go check them out.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Yes.
Yes. Gee, thanks, Lila.
Milo says, rooster.
Yeah, Drops is in here. you'll be measuring them.
Oh yeah, he'd be measuring his rooster now. Northern says, "I'm blue, da 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 da."
I'm thinking, I'm blue, da ba dee ba doo.
Yeah.
Betty, thank you for the blue. Brenda, how is your homestead doing? Yes. Oh, Therese says, I'm black.
Oh. Well,
Oh, no.
let me make sure I get trees first. There we go. Now you're black and blue.
Oh, dang, blue is my favorite color, Rosanna says. My all-time favorite is anything with John Wayne in it. That's my mom's favorite, yes. And my dad will tell her Johnny Wayne, and it makes her so mad. His name is John Wayne.
Yes.
You've been served. BBC hilarious.
Yes, you've been served. Dick Clark.
Oh, Dick Clark was so awesome.
Benny Hill. Oh yeah, Benny Hill
Benny
was
Hill.
super huge slapstick.
American Bandstand, yes.
Roseanne, that's about it. The weeds are taking over. The arthritis is getting the best.
Oh no, Brenda, I'm so sorry. I wish I was closer. I could pull those weeds for you. I say that, and I had to mow down half of my, well, a part of my, like my onions and my potatoes. The grass took over.
Hoops says, hope y'all have a great day or night. I got a fly, I have a duck I need to clean. Quack, quack.
Bye, Hoops.
See you later, Hoops.
The Soul Train.
Train.
I wasn't allowed to watch Benny Hill.
Another Brit Witt show. Faulty Towers with John Cleason.
My baby is crying. She
Mo
wants her wet.
Squad, Starsky and Hutch, yes. Did I just date myself? I think so, Lila, but that's okay. Nobody's judging here. Gunsmoke and the Rifleman, yes. Love the Rifleman. Me and Gerard Guillemot. Roseanne, oh, when they do relate. Good night, Hoops. Soul Train, Dirty Harry rocks. Come on, homesteading.
They were being mean to my baby.
Tree says, Wild West. Dirty Dancing. There you go. Betty Jean brought Dirty Dancing.
Dancing, yes.
No, Mike says, do you remember the show Baba Black Sheep?
Uh-uh.
I sure don't, Mike. That's not one that I recall. Northern says, you've been served. Mark and I would crack up laughing at that show.
I don't think
Bonanza and Gunsmoke.
Yes, both of those.
Another BBC favorite is Carrie and the Carry On Gang. DJ says John Wayne's real name was Marion Robert Morrison. Yes, it was.
Marion.
Welcome to the land of the mods.
It is.
Yep, it is tonight, that's for sure.
Everybody got a wrench tonight.
Bernadette says Bonanza.
It scared those trolls right out of here, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Speaking of BBC, who remembers the young ones?
Oh, baby fix. Yes, this is my baby girl.
Evelyn Newman says my favorite Eastwood movie is Two Mules for Sister Sarah.
Oh, yes.
That's
I love
one of your
Clint
moms,
Eastwood's.
too.
Yes. Yes.
Going night-night now, guys. Love y'all. Go get some Mimi's, Cha-Cha.
Go get Mimi's cha-cha.
Yay, baby's back.
The baby's back. Yes, she
Terry
is.
says hearts, baby in a bottle.
Yes,
David says
Hee-Haw. Yes.
Yes, we have
My
been
favorite.
on the set of Hee-Haw.
The new set of
Yeah, the
Hee-Haw,
new set of the
You need to be swaddled.
Grand Ole Opry.
Mhm.
Roseanne says, oh my God, Rachel, a baby in arms. I'm so jealous.
Who said that?
Rosanna.
Oh, yes. She'll be 2 weeks old tomorrow, y'all. She's
Lila
getting
says,
to-
hi, baby, sweetie.
Y'all missed it earlier. We were doing the Lion King with her.
Fallen Arkansas veteran says, yes, that was the guy who flew airplanes in war shows. Papa something. Huh. My favorite Clint Eastwood movie is
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Wah, wah, wah.
Baba Black Sheep was a fact-based show about a fighter squadron in World War II Pacific. It was a World War II Navy show in the Pacific. It was a great series. Goodnight Cha-Cha gives a whole new meaning to Mod Squad.
The Mod Squad.
Scarface.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen all of Scarface.
I've never seen all of it either, but I've seen most of
We
it.
need to watch that. We watched The Irishman. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but that's
That
a
is a
really,
really
good
good movie.
gangster movie. Yes, it kind of leaves you,
Kind of leaves you questioning.
but it was a good movie.
Scarface, that's a good one. That one too will be the Goldie Hawn's The Nun.
Ooh, I love Goldie Hawn. I know, Mommy. Just hold on 2
This
seconds.
is Rachel. I'm so jealous. My grandbabies are all grown up.
Aww,
She is Mary Jemison said she is beautiful.
thank you so much.
Leanne Gerard says Laugh-In.
Laugh-In was good. That was a variety show.
Lila says, I love the movie Pearl Harbor. Sad but fantastic. Yes. The Rockford Files.
I don't think I ever watched that.
I remember my mom and dad watching it. But David says, Rosita, great minds think alike. Come on. Bernadette says, The Gong Show. You remember The Gong Show?
That was a variety show
Yep.
too. Yep, Pale Rider was a good movie. Not a Western fan, but I like this one and The Outlaw Josie Wells and Tombstone. Oh my gosh.
I've never seen all of Tombstone. Every time we tried to watch Tombstone, pager would go off and I'd have to go to a fire.
I told him, how are we even together if you've never seen Tombstone? It's a very important movie.
Might have to watch it tonight.
Oh, we can do that. It's kind of late.
Yeah, it's kind of late. Yeah.
We're grandparents. We're old. We're supposed to go to bed early, right?
The X-Files. The X-Files, yeah, that was good, but it got to where it was just too much for me. I couldn't do it.
Next File. That was pretty good.
What's my line?
Yep. I like Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
The improv show.
You know, Mike, I thank a veteran for their service today. I thought of you. You always say, thank a veteran. Yes, ma'am. Always thank a veteran. I'm trying to hug my baby girl like her, but she is 17. PO'd.
I know. Once they get
Officer
older,
and a gentleman.
that's why at this point it's like this. I always tell them, oh, she misses her Wena. She needs her Wena.
Moonlighting.
Moonlighting was so good. That was Bruce Willis.
Yes.
Yes.
Twin Peaks. See, I never got into Twin Peaks. Top Gun was an excellent movie until I watched it 47 million times
I love Top Gun.
on the ship.
I watch it 47 million times on the
We were
volleyball
watching
team.
reruns of Columbo when we were in quarantine when we moved back here.
Columbo. Oh, I like Columbo too. And Monk.
Yes.
Monk was good too.
In the Heat of the Night, that is a show that my dad
Yes.
would not let my little sister watch.
Why?
Because when she was real little, it was a black man or a white man chasing after a black woman. It wasn't a good, appropriate show to watch. He's changed. He's finally accepted the fact they're all people.
Oh, she's sleeping. She's peeking.
Hollywood Square. Okay, favorite singer of all time. Frank Sinatra is mine.
Ooh, Blue Eyes.
See, I can't. Rachel and I have to both really think. I guarantee it. Who's your favorite singer of all time?
Yeah, I've got too many
There's too many.
Yeah.
I mean, we love too many different
genres.
genres of music. That
I mean, let's talk about genres. Let's see. If we're talking pop, I'm going to say Prince. If we're talking rock, I'm going to say AC/DC or Ozzy.
I'd have to go with Ozzy and rock.
Yeah, it's a toss up between those. And then if we're gonna say country, I would say Reba. And then if we're gonna say Mexican music, I'm gonna say Los Tigres.
Rap.
Rap music would be. That's a toss up. It's gonna be Too Short or Tupac, maybe. Probably Too Short.
Eminem
Oh, Eminem's awesome too.
and Slim Shady.
Huh?
I know and Slim Shady. I know it's the same person, but it's two different.
No, it's alter ego.
Yeah, that's two totally different rappers and the same person.
Yes, yes. So, yeah, there you
Yeah, I'm
go.
gonna have to do rock as Ozzy,
Oh, Elvis, Ozzy, yes. George Strait, yes.
Too many on music. Def Leppard is my favorite by far.
Oh, yes, Def Leppard.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. She sang so effortlessly. That's what was so awesome about her.
Yeah, Bing Crosby's.
Oh, Bing Crosby. The crooners, and that's another one. The crooners, I would probably have to say, God, I really like Bublé. And I know he's new.
Bublé's new, but man.
Newer, but
he can sing.
But, and then if we're going to go like R&B or soul, I'm going to have to say, these arms of mine. What is his name?
It's not Otis.
Otis Redding.
Okay.
Otis Redding. It's going to have to be, yes.
Okay, Jovita says, I have an early start in the morning. Good night, everyone. Rachel
Good night,
Rusty, take care. Love you guys.
Yes.
Love you too.
Yeah, we're like really late.
If we're going to do country, country's so hard for me to pin down.
What? That's cool, Charles. My sister cut hair in the same barbershop where Elvis got his haircut. So would he allow other people to be in there when he got his haircut, or was that a thing where Elvis was coming in?
Ricky Valens.
Ricky Valens.
Barry White.
Ooh, that's Barry White's good. What's the song that says, Meghan Trainor sings it. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
Marvin Gaye and get it on. Okay.
Yes, Otis Redding.
Christmas without watching White Christmas.
I don't think I've ever seen that, Brenda. Ever. Don Williams. Oh, I like Ronnie Millsap.
Ronnie Millsap. See, I have a hard time. You start talking old country.
Yeah, that's Rusty's wheelhouse. He listens to mainly old country.
80s, from the 60s to the 80s.
Yeah.
I will listen to some that's a little bit older than the 60s, but Conway Twitty, Charlie Pride, yes. Mel McDaniel.
Stand up. Have you ever been there?
Christine says, oh my God, Rachel, you're fired.
Why am I fired? What did I say?
Oh.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Otis.
We're not having seen White Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen White Christmas. Yeah, I need to watch that.
Promised Land Ranch is in the house.
Welcome, you guys. Howdy late, but glad to be here. Glad you are here.
Yes.
Earl Thomas Conley.
Yes. The Beach Boys are going to be at our state fair here in Missouri.
That's so cool. We were talking about the Beach Boys last time.
I am as good at Whitney Houston songs as she was in the shower. I
That's
just
right.
ignore the neighborhood dogs crying and screeching, chalkboard, breaking glass.
That's it. Driving down the road, just singing away. Yep. I sound just like her.
Yeah.
Just ask me.
DJ says, I listened to the Spanish version of La Bamba. Couldn't understand a word, but I like the music.
Okay, so La Bamba, he says, but he goes, ba 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 La Bamba. It's para bailar la bamba, to dance la bamba. Se necesita una poca de gracia. You need a little bit of grace. Una poca de gracia pa mi ti. Arriba, arriba, for a little bit of grace for you and for me. And arriba is just, you've seen Speedy Gonzalez. But yeah.
David at Hood's Custom Shop says, my dad looked just like Hank Williams Jr.
Oh, awesome. Oh, Bo Cephas.
Christine says, how have you not seen
I've just
White
never
Christmas?
seen White Christmas. I need to. I love Christmas. I've just never seen White Christmas.
Blue Feather Homestead is in the house.
Welcome, Blue Feather Homestead. So cool. We still need to get together with you guys.
Yes.
I'm an Archie now. Fallen Arkansas, an Archie. Grower. Oh, Brenda, I hope they still sound good.
Are you guys trying to break a record for 2 hours?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Christine, para bailar la bamba. Yes, to dance the...
La 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 lasagna.
Yes, we do.
Got a split. Have a blessed week. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm sitting here thinking, rock and roll, I'd have to go, like I said, with Aussie, country, there's just too many.
I love Reba.
Yeah, I love Reba, Terry Clark.
Oh, I love
mean-
Terry Clark. But I love Reba. Reba would probably be my go-to.
More modern music, I'd have to say Blake Shelton and Trace Adkins.
Yeah, Trace
If I go
Adkins.
older, then we get into the Garth Brooks and George Strait. But if we go back even farther, it's Marty Robbins. I mean, there's
Brian's
just so many.
Italian version. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, it's 2 hours left.
Yes, we're.
I think Brian's fave is Weird Al. Need I say more?
Hey, Weird Al, and what was the
Weird
other?
Al Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic, and who was the country one that came out?
Every light in the house is
Every
blown.
hide in the house is blown.
What was his name? I can't remember. But Weird Al was good too.
Yes, the older rock too.
Eat it, have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter.
Leanne Gerard says Reba is down with COVID right now.
Is she? I did not know that. Oh no.
DJ says I'm more of a country music fan, but I'll listen to some Leonard Skinner.
Older rock, Foreigner. New rock, Five Finger Death Punch. Yes. Foreigner.
Oh, you want to go older rock? Let's go back to Iron Butterfly, some Styx. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Christine says Ray Stevens.
Ray Stevens. He did, but he didn't do Every Light in the House. He did parodies also.
Yeah, he did parodies too. There's a cassette. We've got a cassette tape of the guy I'm thinking of.
Cassette tape. Ray
Yeah.
Stevens. Bon Jovi. Yes. You know what's funny? The other day, Cody was with me in the car, and I don't remember what station he put on Pandora, and Bon Jovi come on, and Living on a Prayer. And I'm just singing whatever, and Cody's jamming. And then we got back in the car to take him back home, and he's like, you already know, Ma, you already know, Ma. And he likes that new trap rap. And he's like, he turns on the music, so I'm thinking it's going to be a trap rap song or whatever. And he's like, puts on Bon Jovi, and I'm like, I did not know you liked Bon Jovi.
DJ says you're thinking of Cletus T. Judd.
Cletus
Yes,
T.
sir.
Judd. Yes, DJ. And anyway, he said, this is a good song, Ma. And I'm like, yeah, it is.
Meatloaf. Yes. Fun fact for you, Brian. Did you know what Meatloaf did as a professional career between Bat Out of Hell and Return to Hell, Bat Out of Hell 2 albums? Just throwing that out there if you know what he did as a career. Good night, Mike. He says, good night, guys. I got an early morning
All
tomorrow.
right, good night, Mike.
Good night, Mike. Good night, Daniel and Phil Cletus. Love that name. Makes me smile.
Yes.
And Brian, just in case you didn't know, anybody didn't know, Meatloaf was a junior high school PE coach. Think about that for a little bit. Let that sink in tonight while you're laying in bed thinking about the words to his songs in both albums and him teaching your junior high kids in PE.
Hey, guys, we've got to get off of here because
Yes.
baby's already asleep and Mama's got to get in here and get some sleep while baby's asleep. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. You guys are awesome. You make our whole week. We love Monday Night Live.
Yes.
And so thank you guys
Thank
so
you
much.
guys so much. And don't forget to ring that bell, get notified of our videos this week because it starts our new series.
It's a new series. It's going to be a mini series. If you haven't seen the trailer, we put the trailer out today. It's just called Going Home, and it's going
It's a
home
lot.
for Russ and I is a lot different than most people. Or within a lot of people, I guess.
Yeah.
So the first video will be out tomorrow of the new series. It's a mini series that's going to be on all this week. So
That'll be out at what, 5:30 tomorrow evening?
probably 5.
5?
I've gotten around 4:30 or 5.
Okay.
So, check us out. Ring the bell. Share it with your friends. Love you guys. God bless.
Love you guys.
See y'all next week. Thanks
See ya.
for hanging out. Oh, show my baby. So sweet.